Hello. 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 Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. All right, let me just be straight away. Hello. Hi, I'm here. All right, so today, what we're gonna do today is, well, again, we were late. I'm not surprised, but, you know, we're still going to, you know, stream it still, even if we're late, but, you know, again, I still need to fix this. But today, we're gonna obviously play some Zenless Zone Zero, like it was before, because... Yes, because I need to, you know, continue the story and everything else to be done. So that's what we're gonna do today. So, yeah. Ugh. So, let's see. Archery. Hmm.
Starry night.
Well,
Starry night. A loving mother. A flame-eating father.
sign in and everything else. So,
Cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the father.
just a moment. There we go. And now everything works fine. I just had to like sign in and everything else, so. But hey, it works now. All right, so okay, so there are something, but I need to focus on that later on. Limited events. Not gonna mind about that one right now. Mm. Okay.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. For the night owls. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Here we go.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time? I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one. Have a good one, and please, come again. If you need anything modded, you know where to find me. Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
What with these things anyway?
Leaving already?
Okay.
Wish I could get out of here early.
Sunny, hello, Andre. Welcome in. Yeah. How's your day going? Doing good. Playing some Warhammer. Ah, yeah, because he was talking about that before. That's good. But did it go well with that one? And how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm good. I'm still good, but yeah, I did all right. Because I try to get like stuff done and everything else. So I'm pretty good. And you're the first again. Third in a time. Third of a row. Yay. 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 That's good. Okay. So, let's see what this is all about.
It's getting late, citizen. Please stay safe. A big salute to you.
So what is this? Captain Meow is the best character. He just looks so silly. That's all what I can literally tell. It's just like a very funny looking hat. So you can't be like useful in certain things. Huh.
Ready for combat. Need something? Hey, don't look.
It's our turn, bro.
So Kaku, let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
Okay.
I'm here.
I love Kalita. She's my favorite DC character. It's really cool.
Bring it up.
I'll handle it.
Alrighty.
Straight to the Earth's core.
It's pretty interesting. Huh. But yeah, at least it's very useful in certain cases and stuff like that. It's like, wow. Okay, well. Do you have a favorite already? Not quite right now. Not quite right now, at least. I need to see which one is cool over time being, and then maybe I will say which one is a good one. Because I haven't really unlocked that much, so it's really tough to say, really. Really tough to really tell which one is the actually better one. These are just like, just as it is. Let's see what this is.
That was strong.
That won't stop me.
There's a lot of money related to the cow.
So fun!
That was strong. That was strong. Whoa, what's this?
It's like straightforward. Okay. So it's like, oh, hello, hello, hello. Sorry, I was like really like very like focused on certain things. Hello, hello, Raiders. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. I was like so. I'm like very like ish tired, but not really as tired. Hello. 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 So, okay, I can see that Haiti did raid me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hello. I'm like trying to like figure out where to start from. Okay, so sorry if I'm like this a little bit today, but I was like very focused on certain things. So hello, I am Zuni, and I am a purple cat VTuber from space, and I am a fellow FinTuber. I do play cozy games, cute games, and sometimes random games like this one. As you can probably see that today. And I am a cat. But welcome in, people. Or, well, not people, but just raiders. Heidi's happy raid. We came to share our snacks and laugh at you. Yes. Yay. Yay. No pressure. How are you doing? And how was your stream gone? It has been doing all right. Sorry, I have been very tired today. I guess a little bit, but my eyes are like really unfocused on certain points right now. But I'm doing okay. I have been all right, ish, if I'm really being honest. But I'm doing all right, at least for now. At this point, I'm really doing okay. And thanks for the water. I had to really get that water anyway. But yeah, I'm doing actually pretty alright. I would just say okay, right? I can say I'm okay because I can't say good or anything like that right now. I can say okay. But I wasn't able to like talk during the Discord or anything like that during the time, so I was just too tired to even focus on anything at that point. So that's why I was like completely out of the way and everything else. But I'm doing okay. I'm okay because you know. But yeah, we're playing Zenless Zone Zero today, and that's what we're gonna do today. And yeah, it's all about just doing stories and everything what we need to do right now. It's okay, everyone has tired days. Yeah, I have to be awake for a little bit too long, and that's why I'm very tired a little bit. But it happens, you know. But thank you for the raid, I really appreciate it. So that's what I'm pretty much doing today. But there's plenty of people in here, and also thank you, Koopili, for the follow. I forgot to say that whenever I saw the notification, but thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, how was your stream? Anyway, I had a super fun time with Kabuto Park today. It was such a fun game to play through on stream. Highly recommend checking it out. Kabuto Park. Let me check real quick. Oh, so like very unfocused. Thank God I got some energy drink right now as well, so it doesn't really get, you know, very just completely tired. Okay, so Kabuto Park. Catch the cutest bugs, train them, and win the Summer Beetle Battle Championship in this tiny bug collection game. Ah. A bug collection? Was this like recently came in? Oh yeah, it did recently came in too. Ah. Wholesome games. Yeah, I can see that. Kabuto Park, it was a really cute game. I can see that, Ada. I can definitely see that right now when I'm looking at the stream page. Kabuto Park is a bug collection game. Super cute art style. Yeah. Actually interesting. There's also a demo if you want to try it out at some point. Came out this Wednesday. Yeah, I can see that. It was like 28th, May 28th. That's actually... Oh yeah, it's in... Oh yeah, because there's a sale going on. I might kind of try... I can probably try it, yeah. I can probably maybe try it, yeah. I can put it in a wish list for now. But I will check it out. Because I really need to mix some games and stuff like that to be in a certain, you know, point whenever I really need to get that thing done. So that's why I was thinking, like, you know, trying a little other games and stuff like that, not just repeating something. But who knows? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do next week, because obviously this is this week's last streaming week. So then I need to figure out what to play then. But I can look forward to that, to do that. There we go. I would have lost those stingers. Abilities if I had the dribbling skills. Hey, at least that was out of the way, at least. Still... There's still a lot of things to do, but I don't see anything. This one was something.
It's getting late, citizen. Please stay safe.
Okay.
So what to you?
Let's see. I think we had something here. Can really tell. Is the police cat your a relative? It is a cat. It's definitely a cat. I think it is. I was super excited that the game also has a shiny system similar to Pokemon. You can find very rare alternative color versions of bugs. We found quite a few. I also enjoy naming all the bugs since you can give them nicknames. Ah, I will not be good at doing nicknames, to be honest. Whenever if that's gonna be the case with the game, it's gonna be interesting to see as giving names as well. I suck at with the names, you know, but I like something like, you know, if that's like a very cozy to play on and stuff like that, sure, it works. Just name everything Steve. You know the point. I believe it. That's the point. That's why I gave chat the power to name them. So, can you tell me what names did you give for the bugs to have? Was there something that I missed? There's like nothing in here. So I guess the coin. Oop. Guess there's like nothing happening during right now. Okay. I guess we're gonna go here now. Yeah, it's like whenever I have like no idea what the names are, I just go for like Meow. Because, you know, fair enough with the thing. There were some super cute ones like Jelly Bean and Coffee Bean. Some mythology related names like Aker and Tengri, and then there were some silly ones on Hunkoes and Bob the Builder. The last name was the name of the carpenter bee. That's actually a really interesting, unique names, actually. Ache. I mean, it works. That's actually a very clever ideas to have like a names and stuff like that to go for. Because, you know, there are a lot of things like who, you know, having names and stuff. That's actually pretty clever. I need to come in that. I need to come in to look at that game. If you play that game still during the time of the week, like next week or so. I don't know. Did you finish it or something? Or maybe you're just like getting some progress on it or something. I might need to come look or something. I usually name my creatures in games with a specific theme. My most common ones are food items, gemstones, and mythology names. Ah. I usually gravitate towards mythology related names. I just love mythology. Mythology. Wife, tell me, what is mythology? What? Like a Thor. Oh, right. Huh. Okay. Just a little quick, like, you know, dictionary for me from... I actually did finish it on one go. It took me a little under 6 hours. Huh. Okay. I guess I can look at your VOD then, so I can actually see what's up with the thing. But I mean, it kind of spoils me then. But I don't know. I might look at a little bit and see what is it all about. And if I see that a little bit, then I was like, huh, I can probably try it then. Yeah. I mean, it's just €4. It doesn't matter really that much in €4, so I had to do that thing. But yeah, I mean, mythology things and, you know, having those kind of names and stuff like that, like gemstone names and food items. Kind of clever. That's really clever. But yeah, it's like, what is it? I totally forgot what I need to say. But yeah, this is how my brain works today. I'm like trying to figure out what I was saying, but I don't know anymore. My brain doesn't work today. Oh, wait, now it works. Okay, oh, hold on. So, I need to do some updates on my stream too, because I have to do, like, you can see, like, I have a chat over there. I was thinking to maybe put it at the very top. So I need to do some research about that thing to be working, because there is a horizontal version, not vertical. So I was thinking, like, you know, I could maybe put it at the very top or something. And then whenever it's in the top, I can put like little other buttons at the bottom or something like that can show up like followers or something, I guess. I don't know. I really need to really look into that thing, because, you know, there's a lot of things that I need to figure out. Because the theme what I have right now is like, you know, it's like, it's not like a center. Everything is like in the very corner, which is supposed to be in the corner, but I have to really look at after that thing and stuff like that to see like what's the thing that I have to do. And then obviously my model had an update, so I need to figure out that one as well. But it's not finished fully, but it's there. But I haven't updated since during the time whenever I got that, so I need to really look at it after that too. So yeah. There's a lot of things that I like have to do and everything else, so just a little bit. here and there kind of thing. Huh. Okay. Don't know what this is. One step at a time. There's no rush. Yes. It just feels like there is a lot of things to do, but you know, it's a lot of work. It's just a lot of work to do. Because this whole screen thing, obviously, my wife had been doing the framing and everything else, which has been like, you know, we weren't sure how it would look like. So I was thinking like, you know, put it like in the side, you know, the side corner view and everything else, it would be nice, you know. But then I saw like, well, some people have like a very thicker version of the side panels so you can see something. But again, my model and my pet is taking all that space on the corner, so I mean, that should be still fine. But there's a lot of things, you know? I don't know. A lot of changes and a lot of things that needs to be done, but, you know, I guess I could just, like, you know, leave it be for now and kind of figure out the chat a little bit to put it at the very top, so it's not gonna be, like, too of the bigger deal on the side, because usually sometimes in the left there's something in there. But then, obviously, I am in the very right, so that's gonna be a little thing, too. But again, we don't know. I need to really kind of figure out. So far right now, it's perfectly fine. I have been fine with this one a lot. But I guess the chat can be like, you know, no, I don't want to skip this. It's like, it's very like, here and there. Like, I don't know. I had to really think about it. And yes, we streamed like very late today, so.
It's connected. Hello? Can you hear me, Wise? Don't worry. Barry and I will make sure you're safe. Just focus on the client. Oh, and don't forget the code word Shepard gave you. Flame, thunder.
Okay. Flame thunder. God. I don't know, do I need to remember it? Oh.
Flame.
Thunder. 2 minutes and 55 seconds. That's how late you are for our meeting. In the Defense Force, disciplinary action will be warranted. As a penalty, 175 push-ups or 87.5 one-handed push-ups would be required.
I'll put a one hand.
Can you show me what 0.5 of a one-handed push-up is supposed to look like?
In the Defense Force, asking such silly questions would warrant double punishment.
Oh,
It's
bruh.
not my duty to oversee the conduct of private citizens, nor is it my purpose in coming here. You're the proxy Shepard recommended? Remember, this conversation never happened, you never met me, and what I'm about to say is confidential. You can call me Soldier 11 of the Defense Force's Obsidian Division. Shepard has given me your information, so it's only right I'm upfront about my identity.
How is just telling us a code name being up front? You must have a real name, right? Lucy? Marie. Lucy Marie?
Those sound like names you would hear in an old civilization cowboy film. Is this a reflection of your sense of humor, second assistant?
Be quiet. The client is about to explain the commission.
Shepard tells me you're a highly skilled wanderer from the south with no local ties. Previously active under the name Crimson Twilight.
Crimson Twilight. Yes, hearing it brings back a lot of memories.
A cowboy name is better than some of those you hear in old civilization cartoons, right?
To keep it brief, my mission is simple. Catch a mole. We've recently identified a spy among our unit. From a nearby rebel force who isn't yet aware his identity has been exposed. My superiors want me to use a spy to locate the rebels and eliminate them all at once. I will execute the plan myself and pretend to defect from the defense force to make contact with the spy. My fake defection is going well so far. I've made contact with them discreetly, but they've yet to completely trust me. But the operation isn't without merit. We've learned the spy is a great admirer of an industry-renowned proxy. With that proxy support, he'd be willing to take the next step immediately to involve me in his secret missions, which will allow me to meet his superiors. And that's where you come in. I need you to pretend to be this proxy and help me follow the spy's instructions. Can you do this, Crimson Darkness?
Oh.
Excuse me, but my actual codename is Crimson Twilight.
I don't know much about civilians, but even I've heard the name. Faithin.
Wow.
This is gonna be trouble.
How do you do that?
Pretending to be Faithin. That's a job Faithin has yet to take on. Searching, pretending to be myself online. 0 results found. Related results. I sell myself. I hit myself. I kill.
How useful, Barry. How could we possibly live without you?
Okay.
Is everything all right, Crimson Gloom? You look troubled.
Well then.
Oh, nothing.
I did not expect
No worries.
that
I
to be
understand
a
you likely
thing.
feel a lot of pressure having to pretend to be Faithin. But Shepard would
Ah,
stake his
hello,
career
Emmy.
on your abilities.
Welcome in
So I
and
know
have
you
a
won't
good
let
lyric
me,
time.
The Defense Force, and the people of New Eridu down. So
Thank you for
relax.
supporting, for looking
You're
around.
to relax after hearing that, right?
I've posted the encrypted commission details on Internet. That's how you normally do things, right? I'll contact you after you've checked the details and accepted the commission.
Okay. Hello there. Hello, Playtoys. Welcome in. Yeah. How's the tortoise doing?
Good job, Wise. Soldier 11 didn't seem to realize you live here. I never thought we'd get a commission from the New Eridu Defense Force. Not to mention something top secret like catching a mole. It's bound to be dangerous.
I'm good,
What
getting
should we
sleepy.
do?
How are you?
Do you want to accept
I'm
it?
okay.
Or should we decline and leave Shepard to his own luck?
I'm doing a little bit good. To have a little bit able to talk a little bit. But yeah. I'm doing okay. But good, you know? Between that, right?
Fortune
yeah.
favors the bold. Let's accept it.
That's true.
But that's fair.
The commission
Everyone.
is already uploaded to the
Well, I
Fox
supposed to
network.
like stream a little
Check it
bit
out and make up
earlier,
your
but
mind.
you know, it happens whenever I was like sleeping too long and everything else. So this is how it is sometimes. I really have to fix my scheduling a little bit better. So yeah. But that's quite unfair that, you know, it's getting tired and sleepy and everything else, so.
Awaiting further instructions.
Hey! Come on, let's get to work.
But yeah. Well, welcome in.
The spy will come online in 5 seconds. He goes by the name Mr. Mole. 5, 4, 3, 2. Mr. Mole, I have brought Faith in. I'm sure you're close by. If it's convenient, why don't we discuss this in person so we can begin the operation immediately?
Oh,
I
it's the
want to
game.
leave the defense force
I
as
haven't
soon
seen
as
this before,
possible.
but it gives some personal
I plan
vibes.
to buy Blackcurrant Farm with your payment.
It's
Then
interesting.
spend the rest of my days with my
It's
canine
like-
Thyran maid in the tranquil countryside.
It's like, how can I explain this a little bit? It's basically like those other Hoyo games or stuff like that. It's like a very similarity of the other games, but it's like you're like fighting in a one area and you're just like fighting monsters and stuff like that, one by one, switching characters and stuff. It's like it's kind of hard to tell. It's hard to explain whenever I'm, you know, very waking up from a very sleepy thing and stuff like that. So that's kind of hard to really explain for me to do. So it's basically like a fighting game, basically like a not open world, but it's just like a, you know, fighting in one place or another, basically.
Dog Thyron maid?
You're very quiet. I thought you'd always admired Faithin.
I can't see you through remote communication, but I smell deception.
You will see in a moment, Play Toys, if you're wondering what this is all about. Well, this is a little bit different because this is like completely different. But you will see it eventually.
There's no way someone like that would work with a nobody like me. Not on a trivial chore like stealing military info.
Also, the advertisement starts in next 3 minutes, so that's what I can see on this thing.
If we're lying,
I'm actually happy. I got this ad manager in my OBS. I was like, oh my god, that's actually a little bit like helpful.
Fire Lizard Inferno extra spicy cup noodles without its.
I'm actually happy that I got that there, so I don't need to look at the browser every single time.
General or Homeland,
But yeah.
unimaginable. We understand your sincerity now.
Wait a moment. I'm just not feeling it.
And obviously, whenever the ads happens, I usually stay still
To show your good faith,
as long as people say that they're good,
you talk the talk.
or just full 2 minutes. Who knows?
Real faith, and you'll have to walk the walk.
We need to deploy transmitters here.
So if that happens, I'm just trying to make it there's nothing big things happening or anything like that, so nobody doesn't miss it. Oh. Well, I guess I triggered it now. Let's see if I can do it in 90 seconds. But yeah, it's crazy like this kind of fighting game. There we go.
Extracting carrot data.
Carrot data.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 1.
All right, so the advertiser is gonna start in literally in a couple seconds. So bear with us. If something big is happening, I will let you all know. But if that happens, well, I will wait.
Deploy
And so
the
on.
transmitter.
So bear with us. It will happen. It's just, it's gonna be there, but don't worry.
Ferry now computing.
Proxy, you're not really Phaethon at all, are you? Why
Okay, it
so quiet?
should be
Say something.
now.
At least deny it. A clean and efficient job. Well done. Phaethon saves the day again. Dispelling a client's doubts with mere words should be a cinch for a legendary proxy like you, right?
Excuse me? Are you trying to tell Phaethon how to do his job?
Mr. Mole,
What have you got to say?
I'm hurt. You're being quite rude. Despite me putting in all this effort to get Phaethon here. Suspicious and probing. That's no way to show respect to such a legendary proxy. In fact, I really didn't want to bring it up, but I paid a staggering price to get Phaethon here. So, I want this collaboration to work more than anyone else here. Right, Phaethon?
Yes, I was very impressed. Especially when you did half of a one-handed push-up.
What? Sergeant, you... you're right. I should have known. Why would someone like Phaethon want to work with me? I never would have guessed it was you, Sergeant, making such a sacrifice. My attitude is unacceptable.
The cost isn't important. It's the result that matters. Such is the life of a soldier.
There's no time to lose, Phaethon. Time to place the next beacon. And all thanks to you.
This Mr. Mole guy. He might still have some doubts, but he seems to trust us for now. All thanks to Soldier 11's help. You're doing good, Wise. Keep it up.
Careful. Betrayal is our enemy's nature.
And welcome back from the ads.
Master, we have arrived at target point number 2. Deploy the transmitter. Soldier 11 took the transmitter. Soldier 11 returned the transmitter.
Enough. No need to talk. Just do it.
Ferry now computing.
Setup complete. Let's go to the next location.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on!
Burn it all!
Get out of my way!
What's this game made by Mihoyo? Yeah. It's by Mihoyo, yeah.
Prepare to burn!
Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
Fire's ready!
Have a taste!
But yeah. Genshin Impact, Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, and the other one is from Mihoyo, yeah. It's pretty much both of them. The graphical style is a little bit different from their other games. I only play Genshin Impact and Star Rail, I want to say though. Myself though. Yeah, I was be playing them too, and yeah, this art style, like all the like styles of the things and stuff like that, is completely different. And there was a thing whenever I saw this game, it was like, oh, this actually looks cool. Because again, you know, I'm an IT person, and this is kind of, you know, kind of amazes me because the way how it is, like, everything is, like, computer related, you know, somewhat, in that point. It's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a little different than any other games what they have. Because Genshin and Star Rail, I mean, the graphical stuff for all of those games and everything else is pretty fine, but this one is completely different. But so far, this game, it has been really fun, though.
Not bad.
Extracting carrot data. Mr. Mole has been here and found nothing. Mr. Mole.
Was this a free game too, like their other games? Yeah. Basically, this one is free. I mean, all of them are free, basically, I believe in.
Master, Mr.
Because
Mole
all of
seems
them
to be
are
lying.
free. But yes, this is a free game.
Memo. This is private room number 15. Crossed out. Military assets. Traps are set on both sides. Memo. This is...
Okay, so...
Memo. This...
Oh, there we go. But this game is like very similar than the Hokai third. What was the game again? I completely forgot what was the name, but it's very same to this one as well.
Together now! Up front! Can't stop me!
Porting fire!
Haven't played the Hokai games. Should probably try more of MiHoYo games though. Yeah. I believe I did play Star Rail like 2 days ago, I believe in, and I mean it's fun if you basically you know thinking about like the way how like whenever I got into Genshin,
Master, we have arrived at target deploy the
it's basically like if I done like Genshin Impact, it's like, okay, that game is fun whenever you're thinking like, okay, playing solo, it's like, I guess it's possible, but playing the multiplayer is fun with that way, and Genshin Impact is really actually made for that. But whenever you're playing Star Rail and then the other games, the lack of multiplayer is missing for sure. They do, okay, like they do have something, but it's still not the same like Genshin is. But like if I play these things myself, it's quite a little bit more, you know, a little interesting to do with the game. But they do have the Zenless Zone Zero has a functionality like, okay, it has mini games and stuff like that. Okay, I mean, it's not the similarity of the gameplay what you play in multiplayer, but multiplayer has some tiny little games to play with. But during the time, right now, this is how, I guess, it has some limitations, I think. But yeah, it's not the same thing. But if you're playing like solo games, you know, you will play these games. Sorry that I couldn't be here, could not be here for longer, but I gotta go sleep. Have fun. See you next time. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. I have to, you know, stream a little bit more earlier than, you know, these times when I have been on, but I will try my best to be a little bit more earlier, so people doesn't need to be quiet in the very late time and stuff like that. But thank you for being here still. I really appreciate it. And hope you have a good night.
Based on past experience, Master, I suggest confirming if Soldier 11 has other arrangements. Soldier 11 is wiping her goggles. Fairy now computing.
Finished so fast, and with such skill and such finesse. My word, there's no faking that. Oh, I want to run over and worship every inch of ground that Faithin sets foot on. Oh. Wait. There's too much at stake to make such a quick decision about their true identity. I'm not sure why, but I'm pretty sure I can smell a rat. Ah, yes. Smelly. Oh, rats.
I can hear you.
I hear a strange noise. Is there a problem with the connection?
I can't say I don't understand how you feel.
Faith, Proxy, you understand?
It's only human to be curious. After all, as Faithin...
Faithin is a living legend. They know everything possible about the Hollows. Even school kids in New Eridu know that.
Big words. Not even the Hollow Investigative Association says they know everything about the Hollows.
What?
Mr. Mole. Since we're conversing in real time, you must also be in this hollow.
That's just common sense.
Could be.
Believe it or not, my years of experience tell me that this hollow is about to become active. Ethereal activity is about to skyrocket.
How come? The association
So maybe
didn't
like
send out
next
any
week I will
warnings.
play more cozy games or something like that.
Mr. Mole
So
has no
switching
idea.
up a little bit to the week,
Fairy's a lot faster than the association.
because eventually I need to do Cat Week,
That's a warning siren.
Cat Weeks, and stuff like that. But that needs to be like a special
Association is
event
purely on
thingy.
experience. Now that's what I call legendary.
But at least it's like something, I guess.
Those are ethereal tracks ahead. Get ready for a fight.
I need to figure out that one eventually, but I will
Keep an
probably
eye
find
out
like
on your
a
end as well,
something cozy. I think I do have a cozy game, so I need to really look at that.
Okay, then consider taking care of those ethereals as the marvelous conclusion to your little adventure. I'm going to hang up. Sorry to bother you. What praise could ever befit your mighty reputation? I'll be sure to give all of it to you personally after battle.
Have you
Alright.
called up a game called
Today's last
Snacko?
challenge.
You play as a cute cat in that, and it's just got of early access this month. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I had it in my thing. Yes, I do have it. I don't have the game yet, but I do have it in a wish list. Yeah, because it's 25% off, so I was thinking like, oh, I might need to think about that. I really need to think about that. I'm kind of wanting to play on my streams. It's super cute. I need to really look at. I need to look at it after that, actually. Because it's in sale, so. I'll think about it. I will think about it. But I really want to try that. Yeah. Because it's like 25% off. Because I saw that it was like, okay, early access and stuff like that. And then it's like already getting out of the way and for the early access. So it's like, huh, you know, it's actually interesting. So I was thinking like, I had to give it a shot. I will probably talk about this eventually, I believe. But yeah, I know that game. I actually saw that. I was like, oh, it's a cat game. So I have to get that thing in a moment. Okay, there's nothing else in here. But yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Prepare to burn! Watch out!
Dangerous target detected. Thanatos. This type of ethereal possesses an unpredictable teleportation ability. Please try to keep it within your field of vision. Otherwise, good luck.
Can't stop me!
Reporting fire! Ignite!
Oh.
Evade!
Hello? Hello? Hello, Raiders? Hello? Artificer Yoni? I will just say Yoni. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Yeah, the sound of the pet thing is very quiet for some reason. I need to really look at that. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I will still give you an introduction because I need to say so. Hello, I am Zuni and I'm a purple cat VTuber from space. And I am a FinTuber as well, as you can probably see that. I do play cozy games, cute games, and sometimes random games like this game what I'm playing right now called Zenless Zone Zero. Because I'm doing a story things, what I'm supposed to do, and that's what I'm gonna try to do in this game. And I'm a cat. That's why you always tell that. Yeah. Hello. Welcome in, Yoni. But thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it.
That's that.
Excellent. Splendid. Wonderful. I never imagined agents and proxies could work so efficiently and seamlessly together.
This is a piece of cake for Faithin.
I think I've earned your trust now.
Am I dreaming? I'm working with a real Faithin right now. It's like I've been crawling in the gloom my whole life. Then today, the sun sheds
How has your how has your day been? Mine's been pretty good. Hey, at least it's been good. That's a good thing. My day has been good.
Calm down, Mr.
But I will say okay
Now
still,
that's
because
done,
it's okay
I
and
suppose
good
our
between it.
actual mission can proceed.
But yeah, it has been okay good.
We'll take care of things on our end.
Between the
Wait for me
okay
to
good.
contact you.
Alright?
Be quick.
I'll give the sergeant her farmland dream, and I'll try to get the highest payment for Phaeton. Now that we're
But yeah,
done
I have been
with
just
business,
waking up a little bit
can I ask
late
you something?
and stuff like that because I have to be very tired. It has to be a rough couple of rough days and stuff like that. But hey,
Perfect exit.
I'm okay. That's all I can really tell.
Some matters should remain a secret. Apologies. I can't offer such information at this time.
Oh, okay. See you next time.
But yeah.
I'll miss you. I have a favor to ask. Next time we meet, can I please get your autograph? Or could you record a wake-up call for your little mole?
Did he hang up? How rude.
What a loudmouth. He's a lot more
Sleepy
chatty
shoes?
than
I know the
expected
pain.
After he let his guard down. Anyway,
The
let's get out of the hollow.
only point about the thing is that sleepy shoes is one of my common things. I don't really have like sleepy shoes, but it's just like, you know, I'm a very night owl. I like to be at the night
That was a pretty smooth escape.
because everything during the day is gonna be like, you know. But sometimes I really need to fix that kind of problem because, you know, night owl thing is like, okay, fair.
There were a few dicey moments.
But then you just
That went
really need
better
to
than
get that thing
expected.
done.
I
It's
didn't
like,
use even half the
I need to
lines
wake up
prepared
at 10
beforehand.
a.m. for streaming.
Faith in can sneak into
Maybe I
anywhere
will
with
try.
complete
And then
stealth.
it's like every single
Not
time
even a
whenever I'm
door
going to
sensor
stream,
or
it's like,
infrared faucet could detect
nope.
Faith in.
But I actually kind of have to wake up at 10 to keep up the schedule to be, you know, right.
Quick reminder. We agreed to remove that line back at rehearsal.
Especially
was
whenever I'm
worried when
streaming and stuff
Shepard
like that.
endorsed you.
So everyone's not going to be
You're
like,
pretty good.
everyone's sleeping and everything
Well
else.
done, Proxy. I'll contact you when the spy starts to move.
Yeah, I can finally walk. Because yeah, this game has events, but I haven't done the events. I might need to give them a try. Okay. Well, at least we got that one done. Second. So there's like a lot of content for sure being added. Like there's like everywhere. It's like do this and that. It's like, oh, like so many things that you can literally do and everything else. It's like, man. Because there's like a lot of like. Huh. Have to go do some post-stream care. Have a good one. You too. But thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Yoni. And thanks for the raid, by the way. I will give you a shout out still. Oh, I forgot to do shout outs. Me being very tired. But thank you. I really appreciate it. I will do a shout out in Blue Sky. Don't worry about that. That is still guaranteed that I'm always doing it. I really forgot that. I'm sorry. But thank you. Yeah, that's okay. But, you know, I still will give you a shout out in the Blue Sky. I always guarantee that. I always do that whenever it needs to be done. But I need to get, you know, a little bit more awake so I don't accidentally, like, I might need to get a buff to do that or something. Who knows? Again, I don't know. Or something. Or maybe asking my wife to do it. You don't pay attention? I mean, completely for now. I mean, it's fine. But it's like, if I say welcome to the Raiders or something, I guess you can do those things. I'm completely like, you know. I need to really, you know. You're the moderator. You don't need to do it right now. I'm just saying if you need to. But yeah, don't worry about that. I will do still, don't worry. So I guess events are still like kind of like a thing that I need to do something before I will get them open. I guess. But yeah, I might keep the stream short-ish today, but I guess like 3 hours or something maybe. You can set up the stream elements to make the SO shoutouts, but the shoutout that gives the follow button on Twitch needs to be manually done by writing a /shoutout to the raider's name. I use both in my streams. Oh yeah, that's true, because bots can't really type something whenever it is, but you need to do the command to do so. I guess that makes sense, because I kind of have to use that bot a little bit, because then I know like, oh, that's the related thing that I have to do. Because I don't know what they're doing, what they're playing, so I need to manually ask. But yeah, I had to really look at that one. I really had to look at after that thing. I sometimes forget to do my Hello Raiders introduction immediately. I get you. At least I remember to do that. I give that a little plus for myself, that I remember to say Hello Raiders every single goddamn time. I'm actually surprised that I know that, but the shout out is something that usually hits over my head a little bit sometimes. So I will let my wife do it, because, you know, if she's not here, then I will do it myself, but if she is here, I guess she can do it. The SO shoutout is usually for me to see what the streamer played or did in stream, and the /shoutout is just a proper shoutout to the raider. Yeah, because I can see some people use the SO command for the bot. So that's the, you know, the right way-ish to do it. But I need to kind of look at it after that. I do have like some commands, but I just really need to look at it and see what everything is, which one is like actually able to use or use the command on. So the more commands, the more things to remember. I believe in, but that's why I really need to eventually put like a little notepad on my screen that I remember. I remember everything what I'm doing. Same with the introductions and everything else. I need to put them in a notepad. So yeah, that's a little work to do. But yeah, we have streamed like 1 hour and 30 minutes. I think like we can do partial streaming a little bit for the story thing or something. And then we can end the stream a little bit earlier. Because again, I have a lot of things to do and a lot of things to talk to. So, you know, it's weekend. So, because I need to get another character. I like specifically like, because you can see I'm a purple cat. I do have a green cat and a blue cat, which are almost similar to this character, what I'm using right now, which is myself as main Sona. So there will be a 4th one. And because it's technically speaking of a story thing, of a character, which hasn't been like done yet or anything like that. So there will be another character on the storyline. It's the same like cat, with same things like, you know, the ring like on my tail, and like pattern wise ish, but pattern is gonna be a little bit different. But it's gonna be a little like, you know, different pattern colors and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, it's a new character. So I have to get that thing done as well, because I kind of have to really get that done. So yay, more characters on my little storyline, you know. it has to be very like, you know, busy during the week. Because my wife is doing all that work, and then there will be Ferality coming in that we are going into anyway. So the whole next weekend is gonna be. Wait, is it next week? Is it next weekend?
First Friday next week.
Next week Friday. Yeah, because the you know, the next week, Friday to Sunday, that is completely out of the way because all that events are gonna happen. So I'm gonna be completely off from that day. Hello, Yumsicle. Welcome in. Yeah. How's your day going? So many buttons. Good, how are you? I'm okay. Okay, good. Between that. Oh, it's surprising. It's not always good or great. What? What happened? Hello, yeah, it's still okay, you know? It's good. It's okay good. It's still something, but hey. Better than not good. But it's mostly like, it's just only my own, like, my own problem, so. Which goes away. But yeah. I have been doing good. Okay and good. Okay, complete something. So yeah, we might do like a few. Oh, it's a rank up one. Ooh. But yeah, we're just going to do like certain stories, and then we're gonna end the stream anyway because I need to do it a little bit earlier. So that's what I'm gonna do today, basically. Next week is gonna get busy anyway.
You gotta dig deeper!
Just watch me! I'm here! Childish! Hey, you don't have a permit! Hey, you wanna play with me? My turn! Crush him! My turn now!
Your foundation ain't solid!
You're gonna get dizzy! I can also become an Asura!
It's getting quite late here, so I'm gonna start doing some evening routines and getting ready to bed. I hope you have a fun rest of your stream. Take care, Zuni. See you around. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you having here, and thanks for the raid, by the way. I will still respond to the messages real quick on that point whenever I stop streaming. So because I need to respond that thing, I saw that thing specifically. I will do that as well whenever I'm done with this one. So, but either way, response. You just need to like, focus on your things and stuff, routines and stuff like that. So, I will get into that whenever I'm done with my things and stuff. I forgot to respond. But yeah, it's getting late. But thank you. Thank you for being here. No worries, there's no rush to respond. Yeah. And same with Ada, if depending if you Ada are here. Same with you, if Hades is doing it, it's the same thing, similarity the way how it is, or just depending if you're just, you know, want to, you know, be more awake or something, who knows. But yeah, but thanks for being here. But have a good time and good night, and you know, hopefully the routine is going good and everything else in the way.
Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Crushing! Yes!
Alright, bro! Together now!
Help is here! Yeah! This is all mine! Hey! You wanna play with me? Come on, try harder! Get lost!
That's it, time to switch!
I'm gonna go to sleep too. Have a good stream. See you again. Yes. I kind of knew it because everyone needs to go to sleep. But thanks to be here as well, Ada. I really appreciate it. And have a good night. Thank you. I'm very awake. I can see that yamsicle. I can tell that. You definitely are still awake. Good night. Good night to you too. But not good for me. Good night for me though. But for you.
Straight to the Earth's core! My turn! You gotta dig deeper!
Got him.
Time for a hammer!
Yeah.
What's up? I can also become an Asura! Give it more! Crushers! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
This thing! Things are getting hot!
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Come on, bro! Don't stop now!
There we go. Goodness. Ugh. Oh, there you go. New difficulty. Oh boy. So now everything is getting a little bit difficult now. Nothing is special over there. Oh, now I can do these things. Got it. So many things. What is this? Oh, it's this place. Just basically like okay. Level 30. Yeah, I kind of knew it will be the case.
Hey, don't look down on me.
So I need to do these things to just get something done too. Might do these. Because it's a really good idea. Level 20.
Huh? Hey.
Okay, let's just do these things out of the way.
Enemy target detected. Shredding moving targets. I'm not going to dodge
You can't handle this! Come on!
This is all mine! Hey, you wanna play with me? Yes! Get lost!
Your foundation ain't solid!
You're gonna get dizzy! Don't underestimate Filter! Here we go! Hit now!
Straight to the Earth's core! Yeah!
Shokaku is here! Yeah! Time for a hammering! Alright!
You gotta dig deeper!
Safety is mandatory! Get lost!
It's a little bit tougher than normally, but okay. Okay, let's see. Can I do anything interesting?
You want to test my hammer?
Because yeah, because I need to do so many things to just to do them. Yeah, because I have like a lot of those things, so I gotta have to get these somehow. Oh, he's just making these things, I guess.
President, time to switch! You can't handle this! Come on! You gotta dig deeper!
Time for a hammering!
I'm here!
Safety is mandatory!
Come on, bro! Don't stop now! Go, 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 go! Don't push too hard. You can't handle this!
Hey, you wanna play with me? Just don't blink!
There we go. Okay, so you get 6 more. I need to get more, but you know.
You need more. Face me!
Come on, try harder!
You gotta dig deeper!
Safety is mandatory! Here we go!
close to him.
Get lost! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Yeah! Come on, try harder!
Your foundation ain't solid!
Time for a hammering! Shokaku is here! Just don't blink! Get lost!
Nice try! Alright, bro! Together now! Ha!
Okay. Okay, so now we got those out of the way. Yumsicle is still jamming in there. It was a time-consuming process, like getting all of this thing done. Okay, so what they're... Yeah, I forgot that it is Yam because I call you Yam. Just Yam is okay. I don't think I ever told you that. I think I call you Yam in your streams before. I've been leaving all the time whenever I say so. But I just like to say Yamsicle. It's just like it just sounds like a popsicle, you know. So sometimes I just like to say Yamsicle. But I know it's Yam. I know. I was just being silly that I just was saying Yamsicle because it's just, you know, that's the sillier way to say it, but I usually do say Yam. Yeah, I know Yam is the thing what I have been always saying. But yeah, it obviously makes sense. Okay, so it's mostly the ultimate hits, apparently. I usually like to go for everything. Damn it, everything's so expensive. It kind of makes sense for, you know. Oh, because it's a talent related thing. It's like, huh. And now we are going to do this again because I don't have this one. So yay, I have to do these now. Every each one of them, I had to do it.
You need more rest, Prez. You're still growing. Come on!
A sneak attack! Watch out! Shokaku is here! Time for a hammering!
You gotta dig deeper!
So Kagu is here! This is all mine! Hey, you wanna play with me? My turn! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Blow, blow, blow away your trouble! Time for a hammering!
There you go. Also, apparently the advertisement is gonna be happening in the next 2 minutes. Oh, it was over 2 minutes. No. Okay.
You want to test my ham?
It's our turn, bro.
At least getting like a level 2 at least. And yippee, you would need to do these things too. Well, I can do it one more time. Bum bum bum.
Come on! You gotta dig deeper!
Time for a hammering! So Kagu is here!
You can't handle this!
Safety is mandatory! Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
Alright, bro! Together there!
And that was time to starting.
Yes!
Just don't blink!
Your foundation ain't solid!
Time for a hammering! You want to test my hammer?
Come on, let's get to work.
And welcome back from the ads. Seems like it has been going poof.
Sokaku, ready! Is it work time? Is food included?
Okay, let me check what this is all about because... Oh wait, boy, an immersive storytelling mode. Oh. Okay. No.
Ready for combat. Standing by.
Hey, don't look down on me!
Well, at least it has like these things. So, at least it's not difficult. So 4 of them.
You want to test my hammer?
Zuni, I have to go to sleep. Very tired today. I can fully understand that. But if you want to go to sleep, you can always go to sleep. It's always a good idea to sleep whenever necessary need to do so. But thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you next time. Somewhere or next week. When are you streaming next? You'll see at late Sunday to early Monday. Bless you. So it really depends. But I will tell you straight away, next week at weekends, it's not gonna be a stream day. I'm gonna be very busy because I'm gonna be in that virality, as you know that. We're obviously going to do that during the weekend, so obviously I'm not gonna be streaming on that time. So it might be very likely possibility that it could be anywhere around Tuesday. Maybe like around Tuesdays, I guess I will maybe think. Maybe Thursday, but it could be like Tuesday and Wednesday, so it gives me a little headspace. But again, you will see it in the schedule whenever the thing updates. I might do it like earlier than that, probably. You will see it. I will try to do it today to get the schedule done. Okay, I need to go bathroom real quick because I kind of have to get that thing. Ding dong. So, but thanks for being here, Adre. Andre. Hope you have a good night. Okay, I'm gonna go bathroom real quick in a minute, so I will be right back. Ding dong, I'm back. Another immersive stair and I want to try that thing. What the game? I had to get the water. I had to come on water. Ugh. Okay, so finally I can do this. I was thinking like, why can't I do this? So I might do this event partially, and then I will probably end right there. Because, you know. Yeah. Okay, so... First event, hooray! So if they're, I think that if they're doing something, I guess. for the signboard. Okay. Okay, seems like this is actually pretty easy to do, I guess. I think it's so easy. Vibrant filter. Okay. I was just waiting for the better shot. Like, huh. Third short film. At least it's just like very simple to do. Take a photo late at night. Okay. Okay. A fourth one. Okay. Final one. Use the filter. Okay. Huh. Well, that was easy. I was thinking that was a little bit like something to need to do, but apparently it's not that difficult. Okay. I had to do like something or okay. way because he wants me to do this thing. Okay. Well, I guess we can do this, and then we should be good to go then. Let's just do this, and then should be good. Huh. So...
Nice work, Bernice. Dirty tricks. Where you? I won't budge! Even one step!
Okay. Okay. Yay.
keep it burning.
Okay. The final act begins now. No escape. Don't get hit.
Let me at him.
Let's make this quick. Well?
There's more to battle. The glory! Hey! Let's have some fun!
Okay.
What are you doing here? Are you independent investigators? You need to get out of here now! Something's really wrong around here. Go back to the outpost and tell Captain Roland we need reinforcements! Those ethereals, they're...
Calm down. Roland sent us to find you. Are you a member of the rescue squad? What happened here?
A talking bamboo? So you're the captain of the independent investigation team that Officer Ray mentioned. The ethereals. They ambushed us. We were following the clues left by Officer Ray. But as we approached this area, we heard a sudden scream nearby. We headed in that direction and found a soldier with a wounded leg. When he saw us, he desperately signaled for us to retreat. We went to help without realizing what was going on. An ethereal appeared from behind the ruins, standing there facing us. And a second one. A third. That was when we realized we had been surrounded. Those ethereals used our injured comrade as bait to lead us into a trap.
Ethereals using an injured soldier as bait? How is that possible?
Exactly. It's almost like they were intelligent. I consider myself a veteran, but in all of my years of service, nothing has ever sent shivers down my spine like this. Anyway, we must report this to Captain Roland immediately.
You're right. We have to inform Roland. You should head back now. We'll handle the rest.
But we haven't found Officer Ray yet.
I'll take over the rescue. That's an order from Roland. You have to hurry back and report what happened here, or things will get worse in Hollow Zero.
Understood. I salute you, sir, on behalf of the Defense Force.
Wise, what that soldier just said? How is that even possible? It's like something straight out of a horror movie. These ethereals' behavior is becoming increasingly odd. Perhaps Ray noticed something, which is why she was so insistent on investigating the area with abnormal ether activity. Anyway, we need to be extra careful.
Hey. Oh, there's like a way more. Okay. Time trial, normal thing, and combat gear.
There's no retreat now. This'll be painless. Psych. No escape.
Ring ring, huh? Pizza. Beef, ham, mushrooms. Yes. Everything. Pepperoni and mushrooms or something works. Pizza? Huh? Yes. I mean, you should know what I want. I don't like that pizza. It just has something on it. I don't like. I really like that pizza. No, I will still. I'm fine with those three things or something specifically. And mozzarella, I think. Those. What the?
Next.
Oh, right. Okay. Then it's fine.
Here's a taste of the abyss. Huh. How do you like me now?
Okay.
on my blade.
Okay.
Should I read you something? I didn't expect Miyabi to be involved in this. So she was the one who discovered that abnormal ether zone. But why didn't she go investigate? And what's this agreement between Void Hunters?
I still can't wrap my head around this. We'll probably have to ask Ray herself.
The place in that recording is probably the abnormal ether zone Ray wanted to investigate. If we can get there, we might find some traces of her.
Fairy, can you find the approximate direction of the abnormal
Of course, Master. While you were leisurely watching your videotape, I have already scanned the surrounding ether activity. I will utilize the landmarks that appeared in the video to guide you in real time.
That was fast. Good job, Barry. I'll let this month's extra electric bill charges slide. We better get going, Wise. Let's find Ray.
Okay. One more to go.
I'll make it painless.
This party is just getting started! I'll keep it! I won't budge! Even one step!
Sure. The final act begins now. This'll be painless. Psych.
I knew you'd be the first to find me. Guess taking that chance worked out. But I didn't expect you to get here so quickly. Maybe it's because your bamboo is so short that those guys didn't spot you. Makes sense. Having an appearance that doesn't stand out is a survival advantage in Hollow Zero.
can't believe you're cracking jokes right now. Are you hurt? If you're okay, let's hurry back to the outpost.
Don't worry. I'm more or less in one piece. I can't go back to the outpost yet. I have unfinished business here. You're the only person I can count on now. My most trusted independent investigation team captain.
My only job is to rescue you. Anything else will cost extra.
Relax. You'll be well compensated. As for what I need help with, it's a little complicated. Did you see the recording I left you before you came?
You mean the investigation that Miss Hoshimi Miyabi was part of?
That's right. Not too long ago, I commissioned Chief Miyabi from Section 6 to track Nineveh's movements, and she stumbled upon an abnormal ether zone. However, she realized that the abnormal zone seems to be connected to the Dark Wall, and she decided on her own to stop the pursuit.
The Dark Wall? As in the one at the very edges of the city?
That's the one. The same Dark Wall that was pushed back by 3 Void Hunters working together. I never expected that this abnormal ether zone in Hollow Zero would have something to do with it. It's like someone intentionally diverted our attention away from the anomalies at the edges of the city, steering all monitoring and research efforts toward Hollow Zero. That night, I couldn't sleep, so I used some workarounds to access the Institute's confidential database and started comparing fluctuation patterns of the Dark Wall and Hollow Zero. Some of the observation data reports were rather ancient, dating back to the founding of the city. They even seemed to be related to the first generation of Void Hunters. But when I tried to download the data, you'll never guess what happened.
What happened?
All the data I was looking at got locked, and at the same time, I received a blank email.
Blank email?
Blank email?
Yep. Completely empty. But I think it was a warning to stop digging. After that, my internal account at the Institute started getting frequent error messages. It felt like there was some sort of background program scanning all my research. Meanwhile, the abnormal ether zone in Hollow Zero kept expanding. At that point, I couldn't trust the Institute anymore, at least not the higher-ups. To find answers, I entered the Hollow myself to obtain first-hand data, and I decided to contact you.
So, what do you need me to do?
Finding the truth can wait. Right now, we have a more pressing issue. If my hunch is correct, the Ethereal's abnormal behavior is orchestrated by some powerful being behind the scenes. I'll explain the details once I have the Hollow observation data from here.
Here's a taste of the abyss. No escape. Pressure's on. Nice work, Bernice.
Being happy's what counts.
As expected, the results match my previous estimates exactly. I did some calculations before entering Hollow Zero. The results showed that the ether activity here would peak soon. When that happens, it might draw in that powerful being. I'd say its threat level might be on par with Nineveh. No, perhaps even tougher to deal with. After all, it can manipulate ethereals as its pawns, causing them to behave unpredictably. And that's what's been catching us off guard.
No wonder these ethereals seem unusually intelligent. They could almost take an IQ test. But what's this entity after anyway?
Its goal is likely to increase the ether concentration here, to set the stage for its own descent.
Descent?
Yes. Just like how some fish can only survive in salt water, that
Like, look at
entity
you like,
needs the surrounding ether to be active enough to move from the depths of Hollow Zero to the outer areas. Increasing the number of ethereals to amass ether. That's what the entity is trying to do. It'll make its descent when the ethereal population peaks and the ether activity is at its highest. But it's not too late yet. If we can lower the ether activity in this area by eliminating ethereals, we can stop it from manifesting and force it back to where it came from.
Eliminating ethereals. Now that's a job I'm more than familiar with.
This is why you're my most trusted independent investigator. So easy to work with. Now that we're on the same page, let's get ready to move. The data shows that entity is fast approaching.
This is gonna be interesting.
I'll make it painless.
Being happy's what counts.
How do you like me now? Now, you're the prey. No escape.
Hey! Let's have some fun! Being happy's what counts.
There's more to battle. The glory! Here's a taste of the abyss. A little gift for ya. Home is where the...
Oh, not one step further!
Well, that that was easy.
Unbelievable. Oh, we actually did it.
Yum.
The surrounding ether activity is dropping rapidly. That entity actually backed off. But, oh, it disappeared so quickly. If only it had stayed a little longer, I could have gathered more data. What's with that look? Relax. I'm kidding. If it weren't for your timely arrival, I'd probably be Ethereal Chow by now. Thank you, my most trusted independent investigation team captain.
The unbearable weight of trust. Could you give me something less intense next time?
Well, even if you say that, an ace like you is someone I call on only in a crisis. Just like this one. To be honest, I had anticipated that the abnormal ether activity might bring trouble, but I didn't expect it to be that particular one. If I'm not mistaken, that corrupted being is the one labeled Geppetto in the database.
Geppetto? That's its name?
I believe so. I found some of its records when I hacked into the database. A lot of details match the data we just collected. Seems like the higher-ups at the White Star Institute know more than I thought. Perhaps I can access more info if I curb my rebellious streak and act like the obedient little researcher they want me to be.
Wait, you hacked into the database? No wonder you got a warning.
Hey, it was for research purposes. Maybe my methods were a bit extreme, but the results were good. And I even got details on Geppetto. You see, that's what we call the end justifies the means. The fact that I'm still standing here chatting with you after hacking into the database says a lot about the higher-ups' attitude. They still need me to handle things in Hollow Zero, so they're turning a blind eye for now. Bringing back data on Geppetto will make me more useful to them. As for the connection between Hollow Zero and the Dark Wall, I should probably wait until things calm down before looking into it further. Plus, those files on the first-generation Void Hunters really intrigue me. Why would the Institute lock those documents down?
What exactly did you see in the database? I'd like to know the details.
Unfortunately, it was just bits and pieces. I'll need time to work through it and verify it. I'll let you know once I have concrete conclusions. After all, there aren't many people I can trust these days, you being one of them. Don't worry. I'll tell you as soon as I have more information. My most trusted, independent investigation team captain.
Wait, what are you planning to do? Don't tell me you're going to hack into the database again.
Oh, don't you worry about it. I'm simply planning to return to the outpost and do some perfectly normal research. But just the thought of having to deal with all those questions and paperwork once I get back is giving me a headache. And since I went into Hollow Zero without permission, the higher-ups will be furious. Even if they don't fire me, I'll be writing self-reflection reports for a month. Ugh. All I want is to analyze the data on Geppetto. I don't have time for all that. Oh, by the way, do you happen to have a self-reflection report template I can use? If you do, please send me a copy.
Writing self-reflection reports isn't part of my job. You're on your own.
All right.
Just
I was
constantly
just
like joking around.
I'll have
like,
my
Jesus.
Bang Boo take care of trivial stuff like this. It's used to working overtime after my training. So, my most trusted independent investigation team captain, it's time to take our data back to the outpost. Don't worry, I'll take full responsibility this time. The glory of being a hero is all yours.
10 minutes, 27 seconds. Sheesh. It seems like the advertisement is starting in about a minute. Okay, the advertisement seems to be starting up soon, so bear with us again. And it should start right away.
I submitted my self-reflection report a while back, but the Institute ignored it until recently. I just received the response a few days ago. As I expected, no major consequences. They're letting me off easy, so we can go ahead and keep investigating Geppetto.
You just heard back from the Institute.
Oh?
And you're planning to break the rules again? Didn't
Hello.
you get into trouble precisely because of
Thank
the
you for the
unauthorized
follow.
investigation into Geppetto?
Don't put it like that. I had to write the report due to failure to identify and report a breach in the confidential database firewall, resulting in a small-scale data leak. Oh, and also for recklessly launching an investigation
How's
that
your
put
day
myself
being?
and the enthusiastic independent investigation team captain in danger. I have already reflected on my mistakes. As a member of the Institute, my vigilance against sensitive
Yeah, that's
information
so
and
cute for
caution in
real.
conducting
Thank you.
hollow investigations
I really
are
appreciate it.
still lacking. Which is why, the moment I spotted another security breach, I reported it immediately.
Hearing that from you, I'm not sure I buy it. The Institute's confidential database has that many security breaches all of a sudden? Sounds kind of fishy to me.
Well, in any case, I've already compiled everything about the breach into my weekly report and submitted it. But at the end of the day, I'm just a nobody in the Institute. Who knows when the higher-ups will read footnote 17 on page 4, subsection 21 of my report. Now, back to the matter at hand. Before I accidentally accessed some of the Institute's confidential files through the security breach, I stumbled across research on combat boosters for in-hollow missions. There's a whole new line of combat boosters. Based on my preliminary observations, they are likely artificial etheric coagulum, similar to precious relics.
Precious relics? Aren't those made from the data and samples collected from rare and powerful
And
ethereals?
welcome back from the
That's right.
ads.
However,
Yet again.
I found that the samples and data used to create the new etheric coagulum most likely came from Geppetto.
I don't know if you heard me, but I said hello, greetings, and thank you for saying that the avatar's cute. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
But we didn't even manage to catch a glimpse of Geppetto during our last investigation. Who could have taken it down in such a short time?
No one did. I've been monitoring the outpost mission logs, but not one mentioned anything about Geppetto. In fact, the outpost has plans to demolish the aircraft hangar and logistics station outside the observation deck to facilitate observing Hollow Zero up close. The reason it hasn't happened yet is because they're still waiting on more intel about Geppetto. So, we'll have to take things into our own hands.
Wait, that's quite a sudden development.
You're my
Probably gonna
trusted
do this and
independent
then I should be
investigation
good to
team
go
captain.
today.
And the only one I've shared my investigation results on Geppetto with.
Because these things are very long.
All right, I won't let you down on something so important. I'm ready to keep investigating whenever you are.
Great. We can start once you complete your preparations. Don't worry. Be it fieldwork or data analysis, the moment we have something new, I'll come find you and let you know in person.
Yay. One more time. Oh, boing. Hello, TH3 Remnant. Welcome in. Yeah. How's your day going? Over to the active agent's HP. Okay, so that's the ice damage. Attack Italian. Let's go over this one. This time.
Gotcha now! Gotcha!
All exits are now sealed.
Things are about to get violent.
Let me show
There we go.
Leave everything to me.
There it is. Make way for the undefeated champion!
Securing the brink.
I'm not a loser.
Heads up. All exits are now sealed.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
Nice. Okay.
Looks like you found the replica relic I reverse engineered using the data from work.
So this etheric coagulum is a replica relic?
Yep. Do you remember what I told you? The Institute seems to have used Geppetto's data to develop a new type of etheric coagulum in their hollow research lab. The end product of these experiments resembles the relics of powerful ethereals, but we can't confirm if those experiments used Geppetto's samples, so I labeled them replica relics. If the Institute can make it, I can too. However, aside from the ones I left in the hollow, other similar relics you might encounter during your exploration actually come from the Institute's hollow research lab. I'm certain they function just like my replicas, so you can consider them the same thing. Unfortunately, we don't have much info on Geppetto, so I can only speculate on the effects of the etheric coagulum based on my own data. Follow-up experiments are needed to confirm finer details.
Follow-up experiments? Are you suggesting that I use the etheric coagulum during my investigations and see how it affects my performance in combat?
I apologize. It might sound a little risky, but that's precisely it. Please, do not worry. We have studies that confirmed the relics of ethereals can affect hollow combat. My experiments simply swapped the data source to Geppetto. And I've personally tested them in the hollow to the best of my abilities. Still, it's not zero risk. If you're really concerned, forget I said anything. I can finish the remaining experiments myself.
No need to explain. If we're testing our theories on Geppetto, we need to find out what the Institute is hiding. Even if you didn't ask, I'd still bring them along with me in my investigations to verify their effects.
All right. Thank you. However, I do have to warn you. Although it is very likely that the etheric coagulum will work against Geppetto, there is also a chance that it might negatively impact your hollow exploration. If you've decided to take some with you, just be careful.
Okay.
This is the Lost Void. What are you all doing here?
We could ask you the same. Since you did help open the bunker, we won't question your motives for entering Hollow Zero. Got that, independent investigator? Or should I say, Hollow Raider? Either way, you better mind your own business. If you're smart and keep it to yourself, we could even help each other out the next time we cross paths. But if you can't take a hint and insist on poking your nose where it doesn't belong...
Well...
You sure talk big for someone who couldn't even open the bunker. And I see no proof that you're authorized to be here. Careful. I doubt Captain Roland would be happy about this.
Don't make me laugh. What we're up to is way above Roland's pay grade. That thing lurking around here is only one of our targets. Anyway, please kindly butt out and get lost.
Right.
Otherwise, you may end up tangled in the strings of the puppeteer. And you'll be stuck wandering here until you turn into an ethereal.
Well then.
Something so trivial. I'll take over now. Everything's under control. Securing the perimeter. Nothing slips through my...
next?
Focus.
Neutralizing.
I'll take point.
Things are about to get violent.
Okay. I pledge my honor!
Let me show you how it's done.
Perfect teamwork. So, no one gets past me. Your journey ends with me.
I'm unstoppable!
Eyes on me! A beautiful shooting star! Hey,
What's your honor really worth?
I'm not a loser.
So, no one gets past me. Nothing slips through my defense.
Oh, that was satisfying. Okay. Oh, there's one more part. Oh, goodness.
The ethereals here haven't changed. Their attacks are well organized. Clearly, they're still under Geppetto's command. How are things on your end? Did you encounter anything unusual?
What do you mean by unusual? I did encounter some annoying and incompetent mercenaries and a broken extraction tower.
Mercenaries. And an extraction tower. Oh, that's right.
I was forced into combat and had to fix a broken extraction tower. That's not right, is it?
Oh, sorry. Let me explain. After going through the Institute's data on replica relics, I suspect that they've known about Geppetto all along and collected loads of data from it. But neither the Institute nor the military has tried to take down Geppetto. On the contrary, they're letting the ethereals roam the Lost Void under its control. So they must think Geppetto's well supervised and don't see a reason for drastic measures. Those mercenaries you ran into were probably hired by the Institute to check on Geppetto regularly.
But when I ran into them, they didn't seem like they came in prepared. They looked completely defeated and worn out.
That's because the situation with Geppetto has exceeded their expectations. Like you said, the etheric extraction tower was destroyed. Whether by sabotage or not, the ether currents clearly affected Geppetto and the ethereals it controls. Geppetto and its subordinate ethereals lost control and launched an unprecedented attack that overwhelmed the mercenaries. Their planned routes and tactics have all failed. They had to take shelter in the bunker and got stuck until you found them.
The Institute has been monitoring Geppetto for quite some time, but even they couldn't predict its change in behavior. And the only thing we have to fight back are some replica relics. That's bad news, isn't it?
We can't say for sure yet. For now, the Dark Wall is on the back burner. Our top priority is Geppetto. It was already strong, let alone a Geppetto that's gone berserk. One thing is for sure. You can count on the etheric coagulum, whether it came from me or leaked from the Institute's lab. After collecting enough replica relics, I can already predict Geppetto's movements through the changes in ether activity. Let's keep tracking it. But do be careful.
sure.
I pledge my honor!
All exits are now clear.
Flames fade, ash remain.
Home run!
Let me show you how it's done.
Perfect teamwork.
Sorry, no one gets past me. I knew it would be so easy.
During the flood.
Okay.
All exits are now clear.
Great hit!
Securing the perimeter.
I'm not a loser.
Watch and learn!
Solid hit.
Everything free.
And the winner is me!
It's fun. Oh boy.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Ha!
The best defense is a strong offense.
I pledge my honor!
Home run!
Watch it, Murph!
Nothing slips through my defense.
Geppetto is leaving. We have to go after it.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you two to stay here. What happens next is none of your concern.
Are you going to stop us? Why don't you go sort out that bunker access first?
Is that the military bunker? Shall I get in touch with Captain Roland for you?
You?
That's enough. Let me speak with them.
Understood.
I didn't know you had backup to swap in mid-conversation. Sorry, but our investigation of Geppetto is none of your concern.
Please be patient. Apologies for our previous discourtesy. It was our mistake. We only recently learned that you're... In any case, as an exceptional independent investigator, you have the right to know more about the situation. Please trust in our goodwill. As long as you don't push further into Hollow Zero, we can provide you with all the information you want, plus more useful tools like the replica relics. Furthermore, as a token of our apology and respect, we will also provide you with another piece of information before you leave Geppetto's territory.
And what information is that?
Have you ever considered that powerful corrupted entities might
Where?
not just be an act of nature,
Oh, right.
but rather something
Well, I'm almost
created
ready anyways.
by people?
Yeah.
What?
Uh-huh.
Who are you? And what exactly do you mean?
We'll leave it at that. If the opportunity arises, I'll be in touch. Oh, and one more thing. I've received your weekly report, Miss Ray. The poor QA engineer has been distressed about your hypervigilance on the Institute's data security. So, based on his suggestion, and in light of your contributions investigating Geppetto, you have been granted extended clearance. You don't need to trouble your bamboo to write reports anymore.
Huh. Okay. I think I'm good for now. There was a lot of things to go for and like, wow, so many things. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break, and I'm gonna be right back. Give you like a minute. All right, I'm back. Okay, we can do 20 times. Just keep that for later purposes. Actually, let's do that. Actually, like so. Talk to this one.
Thanks to you, the Institute gave me access to the files that were classified. In a hidden directory, I saw another familiar name along with Geppetto, who, by the way, is now back under the Institute's watch after you defeated it.
Let me guess. Nineveh?
That's correct. As expected of my most trusted independent investigation team captain. All it took was that one hint from my, mystery superior for you to connect the dots. Powerful corrupted entities created by people. That's unsettling. At least we've got more time now to unravel these mysteries. I'll contact you as soon as I have more information, and we can investigate Hollow Zero together again.
Of course. Feel free to contact me anytime you have news. I can't get what they said out of my mind.
Right, there's one other thing. I think I mentioned before that our outpost is planning to renovate. Following the Geppetto going berserk incident, the outpost has finally started demolishing its hangar and logistics station. They should be removing the last bit of the metal frames right about now. If you're interested, you can head to the observation deck to check out the view now. No matter how many times I see it, the fractured land in front of Hollow Zero still weighs on my mind.
Okay. 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 Yeah, I kind of have to like leave now and everything else anyways today because I need to go eat, and obviously it's almost 4 hours anyway, so obviously it should be good for today. But yeah. That was fun. That was really fun. Alright, so it was pretty interesting today. So obviously this is the last week. This is the last stream of this week. So obviously next week we'll probably put 2 streams, not 3 streams during the week. Because obviously it's gonna be a busy week. Because it's gonna be a weekend on the time being, and I'm actually really busy on that time, obviously, because I have events to go. So we'll see you around anyways during the next week. Who knows? Or is it gonna be? It's probably gonna be very likely a Tuesday and Wednesday, probably as combination, or something like that specifically. But we will see again. Who knows? Yeah, but that was interesting to play Zone Zero today. But obviously, we're not gonna end right here. We're gonna see who is the person who is going to be in the raid. Who's gonna be the cat food for today? Uh, let's see. Uh, okay. Seems like because the website is not too fast at this time, so I guess we're gonna probably try this person. It's definitely not a FinTuber, but you know, a person who I think it deserves this time, at least for now. Let's see, will that work? Do not allow you to raid this time. Okay, never mind. Another plan. Huh? Yeah, just give me like 5 minutes. Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but it is in the list, so I guess we can go with this one. I guess we can't really tell which one is good or which one is to go, so I guess... I don't know. I guess this one is good. Which one might follow, so I guess it is possibilities. well, next week, obviously, who knows what is going to be the time, but we will see. Obviously, whenever, you know, we're going to be around, but everything should be always at 10 a.m. CDT and 6 p.m. EST in Finland time. But again, the schedule will be actually coming in whenever it comes in. But we'll see you around, still around, whenever next week comes in. So, we'll see you around. Bye-bye. Also, thanks for the 2 raids from these 2 people. I'm still gonna obviously put the things in it. But either way. Bye-bye.